once his throat heals up and work, and then who knows? I mean, I don't know how old your
Oh, he's 90,
grandfather-in-law
dude.
is. He's 90. Oh,
Yeah, so that the
Oh,
age is
he might
definitely
be. Ooh.
yeah, the
ooh.
age is definitely
Okay.
a major factor in as whether or not it's going to be happening. But
Anyway,
yeah,
let's hope
let's
for the best one way or another, whether he goes peacefully or gets healed.
yeah,
So what's wrong with his throat? I missed
He has a splint in there,
yeah, he's got a splint,
a,
like a
a splinter of a
splinter of a
bone.
bone.
Is that the reason why he passed out?
Part of it, yeah.
Indirectly.
He's
Okay.
not able to eat real well.
Yeah,
But
it's
anyway,
like
okay.
it's a major factor. But yeah, I mean, okay. Quick question: What
Yes.
is this a new token that we're using for Saren? So delete this other one.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
Please.
Delete.
Sorry, I didn't move my character down.
Okay.
That's all good.
I
Where's
meant
my
to say
dog?
something last time,
Where's your dog?
but this one actually has that crystal in his hand.
Although I think you guys
Kind of
played
like-
at least one session without me, so. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I don't know if Grim
I-
was with
I-
you guys.
I was gonna say, did you guys not bring up
Grim
that
would have
one
been
time?
with us
Okay.
because just to going to meet River. Yeah, she
Gotcha.
would have had Grim. We just probably never thought about it since it wasn't really going in and going to battle and stuff like that. All we was doing, which I don't know if he's filled you in or not, was going to meet River, and we
I
sold
remember
the.
that being a goal. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so unfortunately, I think River screwed us. But you know, I played it as we didn't know better what the true value of that geode was worth. She only gave us 2,000 for it.
Instead of how much was it worth again?
Well, a possible geode that's really good shape, 5,000,
Yeah.
according to the book. But
According to the
like I said,
book,
she
yeah.
did said there was some other things defected wrong, and you know we never had one of these. We couldn't actually say, oh, we know how much it is, and I couldn't do no persuasion because I had to play my character as well. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no worries.
what River had explained was that the rats were feeding on the delirium geode, and what was
I
what-
vaguely remember this. Yes.
so what was left over is what she paid you for. So
Got
it was a
Okay.
smaller size, is what was.
Okay.
At least
And
that's
did
what
you
she
get the
said.
other stuff that you wanted from her,
Yes,
Saren?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So in other words, we still came out okay. In other words,
Yes.
even though
I
we got.
I do believe so, and we're not. Would you go ahead and explain it, please?
You guys have a couple
We-
of quests to do. One is from.
You haven't said yay or nay yet about it.
One is from. Well, one is Barless's quest, right? He's looking to help.
Oh yeah.
He's looking to help. What's his name? The blacksmith in town.
Yeah, the wife.
The
Yeah.
wife. He wants
Mhm.
he wants to see if there's some kind of alchemical solution to his wife's mental health issues. Then
And wasn't River supposed to provide that, or did I misremember? Okay.
And then here's the quest from River.
River has a quest for you guys to meet with what is his name?
Wait a minute. This has
The
something to do with the alchemist who stole something or is doing stuff that they don't like. And because I remember there was some big conversation about
You wasn't
who
here
we're gonna
last
side
week,
with.
but we didn't play last week either.
Yeah. So Oscar.
That's
Or the
why
week
I
before.
remember everything.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, you remember. Good.
Oscar Yoren. River wants Oscar Yoren's research notes.
Correct.
Because
We're not sure if we want to play and give River because we don't know what her intentions are. I remember this.
Well, her
We had a
intentions
long
was
talk.
to get rid of him.
Well, not necessarily. She says she wants his
Oh,
notes. She wants his
That's
notes.
not how I remember the conversation sounding.
Right, but
Well, if a fire breaks out at his place and we get the research notes and he doesn't make it out,
she said, if you guys, she's not asking you to kill him, but if you do,
But she doesn't care, yeah.
leave his head intact.
So she
Right.
can do whatever she
Mhm.
needs to do. Gotcha.
I don't mind. No, and this is Saren. I don't mind accepting her quest, but I prefer that Hellfire Chaos do it their own way, which usually means without bloodshed if possible, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At least until we personally and
Until
Tharia
Fire says, "Ah,
knows.
fuck you, you're dying."
Well, or at least understands
the Rat
his
King?
motivations. Yeah. You know.
So,
In other words, I want to give him the opportunity to be doing good, even if it's not what she agrees with.
right. Okay.
You know,
Right.
I want the
So-
wiggle room.
Agreed.
So you
Because
have.
he's supposedly been. We also have
You also
quest
have a
from
quest from
the,
the
Hooded Lanterns.
Yeah. And the Hooded
Okay,
Lanterns
now-
are...
potions from him.
What's up, Silver? Moon. What? Oh,
Now
not
on
Silver.
the That's
Shadow.
okay.
Shadow.
Sorry.
Shadow. Now, wouldn't it be more beneficial if you guys don't want bloodshed to send Shadow in, since she is a rogue and a thief?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Wouldn't
but
that
I
be
want to
I get where you're
understand the
going,
intentions
But
first.
we need
Yeah.
to go and speak with the guy. If we
Yeah.
can create a distraction so Shadow can do her thing, great. But
Yeah,
we
because I
need
want
to
to
go
know
in as
more
a group
before I
first.
even take the notes and turn
Yes.
them over. I want to know what's this all about.
Okay. So,
Okay, but
real quick, you have the quest from River, and it's
Yeah.
not just get the notes, right? It's get the notes, and if you do this
For
for
the
me,
torch the place.
we will give you access to Amethyst Academy resources, right? So
Okay.
there's the possibility of utility-based. If I remember correctly, it's utility-based potions, is what she's giving you.
Right. I vaguely
And
remember
The
that.
more
Yeah.
you, I guess the implied is the more you help us, the more we help you. So there is possibility of, if you keep helping the Amethyst Academy, they will give you more rewards. Now,
Correct. But there's a price to be paid for that.
right.
With the other factions. Yep.
And the Hooded Lanterns have asked you to check on their shipment that is delayed
Oh,
or
yeah.
missing from
The Alchemist.
Oscar Yoren, because he supplies the Hooded Lanterns with health potions.
Correct. Which
Right.
is why
And
I
unfortunately, I lied to the
wanted.
blacksmith.
You did. How so?
Yes, because I told the blacksmith that we would have an answer for him by the end of the day, not knowing that the alchemist was way out in BFE.
Oh. Yeah, but that wasn't an intentional lie. That was
No.
I didn't understand the situation and oops, sorry. There's
Yeah,
not much we
I'll
can
do a
do
little
about that.
persuading when I get back.
I don't think so. I think if we show up, if we show up with a cure for the wife, he isn't going to give a shit that it took us 2 extra days or whatever.
I doubt
I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine that.
So,
Yeah.
right
Depends,
now,
but
you
anyway.
guys are in what's
Yeah.
this place?
I recognize this place.
Sawmill.
Yeah.
It's like a
Ackerman
sawmill.
Mills.
You guys are at Ackerman Mill, and so you have vague directions as to where Oscar Yoren's home is. You have a description. Oh
And I no longer have any sickness, right? We solved that problem?
my. I don't remember if you did or not.
I did.
Now,
We did.
I thought
As
we
soon
did,
as we
yeah.
get, as soon as we did, okay. As soon as we got this, before we took our long rest, I healed her. She got 1 level of exhaustion. We're now coming out of the long rest, and that's where we ended it.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
so does Shadow still have?
Shadow will be down to 2 levels of exhaustion.
I thought it was only 1.
No, yeah, it's 1.
You can think all you want, but you're shitty with math, and I got you covered.
No, because you're wrong. Because he said it was just 1.
I
So-
thought so
No.
too. To be fair, I thought she only
No,
had 1 left
Because
after
when
this
she
rest.
did it before, she had gotten 1 rest, and then we came up here.
But Bruce just said I had one level exhaustion now.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's one.
I'm not getting in the middle of this one.
Okay. Hey, DM loves you. That's all I say. Hey, it's all good.
So I'm still tired, but not as tired.
You
You're
have
getting there. I'm a day
disadvantage
ahead of you.
on
Yeah.
ability checks.
Right.
Yep.
Which includes your stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, where are you guys headed?
Wherever it is in the vague direction that we're supposed to be going.
Okay. So the vague direction you're supposed to be going is what you got from the hooded
More of the
lanterns.
northern side,
Is
Yeah.
that
correct?
yes?
Move my token if we move. I'm listening, but I gotta go off mic for a minute.
Sure. So yeah, you guys are headed to the north side of Drakkenheim. We'll go over
I
to
take
our
it we have a silent but deadly bar list tonight.
yes. So you guys are. We'll go to our map here. You guys are in Ackerman Mill, which is to the northwest, up here in the corner, northwest corner, and yeah, you guys are headed to the north side of Drakkenheim. So, who's going to be leading this expedition? Barless, you're taking
Okay.
point? Okay, cool.
I'll take rear.
Since this is outside, would it might be wiser to allow our ranger to do this?
Mm.
What do you guys think?
I'm
Well,
okay
we
with
kind of.
whatever for let's see, this one is Shadow. For Shadow, it might be best if she's not on the tail end, if the exhaustion might affect her ability in some negative way.
So we kind of really need to have the tank up front just in case we run into something.
I can
So I
take the
guess
rear too. That's fine.
that's right, because I'm dragging feet. Is that okay with you, love?
Hey, I'm just an empty, pretty head. That's all good to me.
All right, so you guys start heading out into the streets of Drakkenheim. Give me some d6s, please.
Can you roll for me, please?
Absolutely. This would be for Tilsaria. 4 and a 1. Okay, let's see. No, get in there.
No, it's suspected we're not very familiar with this part of town, so
You guys
our
haven't
city
really.
streets will not come into play.
You guys don't know this area. Alright.
Nope. Not yet.
So you guys start walking around, and this northern side of town is kind of a bit more, I guess, affluent is the word you could use. The houses are larger. They're
One percenters.
not one percenters, but like, they're comfortable.
10%ers.
There you go. Upper middle class, we'll say. They the houses are, I mean, they're definitely been ransacked and rummaged through, especially during the days and weeks following the impact of the falling star. A lot of these buildings have their windows shattered, and their doors have been some of them have been barricaded and then bursted through. Others are just like off the hinges. The haze, is ever present in Drakkenheim, and it does seem a bit thick today, but not more so than you're used to. It's not deep haze; it's just a little bit thicker. There's that that scent, that ozone smell that you get in the air, and you can almost see, like if you squint and look up into what would be the overcast sun, you would be able to see like octarine shimmers in the air, like that purple glint, almost like a soup, like if it was like a super fine powdered delirium floating in the air. And as you walk through the city streets, these cobbled paved roads, you come across a lot of corpses of people who have died inside of Drakkenheim but have never truly rotted away. As you know, things don't rot in Drakkenheim, they just kind of linger about. It's a bit unusual that there are corpses in the street that haven't been consumed by anything.
Now, could I make a investigation check to see if I know any of these people?
You certainly could try. I mean, if you're looking for like a face amongst these people, you'd need like a history check if you want to see if you know anybody here.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you're at disadvantage.
No, you don't know any of these people. These are just
Okay.
some of the thousands upon thousands of victims that have succumbed inside the boundaries of Drakkenheim.
Now, do these people look like they're rich people?
They just, I mean, they look like scattered about corpses. They have like, every now and again you'll see one that looks like a wayward adventurer that maybe got separated from their adventuring party, or maybe was foolish enough to brave the streets alone. Um, the other people, they're regular townsfolk, perhaps, you know, maids, servants, working people that would come and work in this rich
Yeah.
side of town for the day, that got caught out in the streets during and after the blast.
I'm trying to see if I remember where my house was. If I could find any clue to remind me where my house was.
Clue to remind you where your house was. Well, you were very small at that time.
Because I can't remember whether my parents lived on the poor side or were they like up there close to like 5%ers or something like that.
Well, what does your character sheet say? Do you write that bit of information in for yourself?
No,
Your
because I don't.
They seem like
Yeah.
working class folk, so I don't
Right.
think your family would be able to afford this side of town.
Okay.
Although, honestly, because you're right, you don't know where they lived or whatever, but to be fair, you also don't know what they were doing that day. What if your dad was in the high neighborhood delivering a special sword, or he was in the low neighborhood collecting, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's an
Right.
intriguing thing for you in terms of you're right to always look because you never know. You don't know where they were. finding your house might be a key, but like looking at the people, who knows? It could be one of them.
Right, right.
Yeah, I get you.
Since everywhere I've turned to so far, nobody's been able to help me.
Yeah. Well,
So
sometimes that happens, but you keep looking.
I'm trying.
There you go. Uh,
Are you guys stopping to look at anything in particular? Are you gonna continue to look over
yeah,
these bodies?
My
not me. I'm here for
no,
the show.
I've been ordered to keep my hands to myself.
Yep. Barless is wise beyond years when it comes to Shadow's antics.
Alright.
And Saren too, because Saren said stay away from their pockets. Can I poke a stick at them? See if they move?
Absolutely you can.
Barless, why don't you take your stick and poke them?
I'll take something and poke you, all right.
Oh, just let the dead lie and let's go.
Okay.
on just to say that.
Absolutely.
Oh. So we move on. Shadow's trying to behave and keep her
Alright, you
hands in her
move on, you
pockets.
don't disturb the dead, and they don't disturb you. You continue on your path. And as you walk through these well-appointed houses, or they used to be well-appointed houses, that a lot of them have like very nice, or what would have been nice, statues in front of them, like marble statues. Perhaps the owners of these manor houses, they have commissioned these large pieces of stonework, maybe of a patron saint of old, or their favorite child and whatnot. They decorated their houses very lavishly, but now there are all bits and pieces strewn around. A lot of them have been defaced with graffiti. Um, you know, uh, One of them says like, "Oh, uh, great grub this way, ha 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 ha," and it has like an arrow pointing at a house. And another one just has the eyes and mouth like scratched out. Uh, a different one looks like it's just been bashed to bits, but by what, you're not entirely sure. Many of the fences and like large wrought iron doors have been caved in, broken down, ripped off their hinges by, yeah, free candy this way. uh, like the wrought iron fences have just been pushed over, ripped off their hinges. It's just, these houses have been thoroughly, thoroughly destroyed. Don't get into the van. Oh my goodness. Um,
Oh wow! If I get into the van, the driver's going to meet with a dagger.
what do you mean you don't have any candy? Stab.
No, it'd be slice.
The trees and plants that used to adorn these large manor houses, they've all become sickly and diseased. They don't grow. They're very wilted. The leaves, like, they litter the floor. They're just in a state of almost stasis, like they're just there. They get pushed around every now and again by the wind, and they stick to the floor, and they break down under your footsteps, but they don't rot away. It's just like if somebody fired the gardener. There's a lot of mud slicks, and rain collects in divots and depressions along the road. Some of these depressions are almost small craters in size where perhaps a large chunk of the falling star came to rest here and has now been since filled up with water and mud and muck. And can I get another D6 from everyone, please?
What's Tinkerbell doing?
Four is the number, and the number shall be 4.
4 is the number, and the number shall be 4.
I think that's what you rolled for me earlier.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a D6 for me, Shadow, please? A 4.
Yeah, I had to come back.
Okay. And Barlis, you're leading the way, correct?
Arliss is the man. Yep.
Barlis is leading the way. Wonderful. Barlis, as you lead your adventuring party through the streets, and you are 1 second. How's Tinkerbell acting? Tinkerbell is kind of just hanging out on your shoulder, taking it all in, looking
Okay.
and seeing what, taking in all the sights because they don't.
As long as you're not feeling really stressed, I'm cool.
As of right now, no.
Okay.
Barlis, as you walk down these streets, you come into an area that is very obscured by the haze. It's almost deep haze, but not quite. As you walk forward, you run into as you're taking a step forward. Can I get the marching order? It's Barlis, and then Tilsaria is bringing up the rear, right?
Yes, I believe
Turning
so.
behind Barlis.
Okay.
And I guess I'm behind Saren.
Okay. So
I'm holding on to his footsteps or his cape so I don't fall down. I'm tired.
Wear a cape.
Okay, your shirt, Tails, whatever.
all right. Barlis, as you lead this adventuring party forward, you walk and you take in the sights around you. These houses are quite large. They're very dilapidated. One house has a large pool in the front of it that has been filled up with dirty, murky water. And as you give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Normal, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's an app.
As you walk forward, you're kind of distracted, like looking to seeing to the side, and you walk into an invisible wall. Like smack face first into it.
No gong off of it. What the? He tries to touch it.
Alright. Oh man, not this crap again. Ugh. Oh wait, I need to pull. Can you guys see?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
All black.
All black. What the
Although if it makes you feel better, in my Saturday night game, we're apparently testing the beta. A lot of the stuff has gone away.
Oh,
Things are a lot easier for the GM. Apparently, that's what he was saying. So
I see me right here.
oh, I see your circle, but that's it.
can you guys see
I
each
know,
other
right?
now?
I have some vision. I see like map
Negative
stuff
Ghost
like
Rider.
right there.
No,
Yeah,
I'm figuring
negative
it's still
Ghost
loading
Rider.
in.
My edges of my vision is like right here. There's obviously like wall here. That's all black. Like
Okay,
a
wait a
black.
minute.
I
Now
can't
now I
see
can't see you ping.
nothing.
Okay. Give me one
I seen the
second.
ping.
I saw the
It's on the
first
very
time, but
right-hand side of the screen.
right hand side. Okay. Let's move over
Dynamic
there.
lighting, Explorer mode is off. Daylight mode is on. Okay. How about that? Better?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
That's much better.
For
I
Barlet.
get that.
Give it time to load in, dear.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen the pings, but that's about it.
It's a big map. It's gonna take a little bit to load in. But yeah, I see like blacked off shadow walls and stuff, but I can see now.
You can see the other tokens too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see like
Okay,
street
I
lights
see the
and
ping. I saw the ping, but I don't. Yeah.
Ignore me and
Let me
everyone
try
else is
reloading
black.
the page. Oh crap! It loaded the wrong one.
Yeah, this map's huge.
It
Pretty though.
is. Yes, this is a map courtesy of one of the members of the Dungeons of Drakkenheim's Reddit page, whose name slips me for the time being, but I will be sure to add a thank you for them.
Yeah. Okay. See, let me. Oh, I'm gonna reopen my character sheets too. Hold on. Okay, that one's up. That one's up. Sorry, it's go. There we go. But apparently, I still see all black.
All black, huh? Okay, let's see. Edit token properties.
Weird.
Vision on, night vision's on. Limited field of vision is off. I'm not entirely sure why you cannot see.
Yeah, me neither. But it be all black.
Huh.
Okay.
Same for you
Yep,
too.
same here.
Dynamic
Yep.
lighting. Daylight mode. Brightness is up. Update when token drop. On? Okay. How about now?
Nope.
What the
I saw like
No.
a reload or
reloading the
something
page.
happen. You know what I'm saying? Like something changed, but it's still all black. So mine is apparently
You're ignoring me
responding
on
to
stream
something.
and see everything.
Yeah, it's so okay.
Maybe delete the tokens or re-put them back.
No, that
Mm.
didn't.
Nope. Now I'm blind again.
Yeah. Okay. Dynamic lighting. Off. On. So it is daylight. Update tokens. Save settings.
Oh wait, I
Oh.
saw something for a split second,
What?
Right, me
Yeah.
too.
and then it went
My eyes
black
came
again.
back.
You can see, Barless?
Yeah. I
What
can
are-
still.
What are your settings on your token?
Oh, I don't have no settings on my token. You're the
Says-
one who edits my.
Yeah, it says
Like-
vision on. Okay.
Yeah, it popped for just a second, like less than a second, and then I went back to
Weird.
black screen. So something.
Like I said, did you like take off all their tokens and put in new ones?
I think he just did that.
I'll do it again.
Is that what you did? I think that's why I saw a blip for a sec.
Weird. I'll try
Oh.
moving.
I dragged my token and I can see.
Okay.
All right,
drag
let me
your-
try that.
Yeah, drag your token.
Oh, the map now.
You are bringing up the.
Ah. Hello. God said, "Let there be light."
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so.
Now there's two Telzarias.
Delete that other Saren. He's an imposter.
Okay. All right.
Same with Sneakerbell. I can't
Oh.
control him.
Okay, so
So I'm
I
making
don't
a new
know
one.
why.
That worked.
Got him.
Everyone's my toasting.
All right. Okay. And this one. Okay, cool. So Telsaria's back here. Shadow is behind Saren. Right?
There's two
Oh,
Sarens.
that's ignore me.
No, there isn't.
Oh.
There's two Stinkerbells.
I
Shadow's
deleted
way
him
the up
already.
down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Mhm.
only see the one.
Okay.
All right.
It's probably not loaded up on my screen. No
Okay.
big deal.
Cool.
Yay!
We did it. We solved the puzzle and we successful.
I get a level.
Fun.
I did it.
We did it, guys. All right.
Level 8.
Cool. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
Something's up.
Barless. You were looking off to the side at the pool with the house, in front of the house, kind of catching a glimpse of moving water over there. Well, stagnant water, I should say. And you
See the
bumped
pool
in.
on this map?
Yeah, it should be over here. You should be able to see it, but maybe not behind that wall. Anyways, you walk into an invisible wall, right? And as you walk into this wall, you bump into it, and it's like it gives just a little bit, and then you start to see a shimmer, and you hear a
Oh crap!
Is that Barlow's stomach?
I hope
don't
it is.
think so. You feel
Are we in the right spot? We're on the top, right?
yes, you feel
Okay.
a rush of air, and I'm gonna give him advantage on that because you can't see him. You feel a rush of air, and then a force hit you squarely in the chest. And the effect kind of just dissipates away, almost as if this large, hulking creature is stepping out of the haze itself. In front of you is a huge drag. Roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Select me.
There's mine. Select Grim. Grim, where's your initiative, baby? There we go.
Hey.
All right. Oh, he rolled. He rolled solo. All right.
Oh, damn it.
Wait. Why did you?
I clicked.
Yeah, you clicked twice. Your initiative should be 21.
No, the second one is for Stinkerbell. I clicked Stinkerbell, but it didn't click on.
Oh. I think I
There. That one should be Stinkerbell come up.
Okay. So this is.
If
gonna
you wanna
be
change
a
that to-
5.
A 5, yes.
All right.
And Saren is supposed to be
Yeah, 21.
21.
There we go. Okay. Saren, you see Barless take this vicious blow to the chest, and this large, hulking beast almost materialize out of nowhere. What do you do?
Panic.
Panic. I love it.
So pretty much I just walked
And
through
I
the invisible
would-
monster and then it smashed me in the face.
Exactly.
I will do my usual, just pop an Eldritch Blast at it.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Nat 1.
That one. The Eldritch Blast flies through the air, and it hits this large, hulking haze beast, and it just fizzles out on its chest. Anything else? Any
This
movement?
thing's large. I'm guessing I am within its reach.
You are 15 feet away. Oh, no. You're 10 feet away, so you would be able to... Well, you're gonna have to find
I
out.
don't know that. I'm assuming because it's large that I am within its possible reach, so I'm not going to move.
All right. Okay.
I'm done.
Tosaria, what are you having Grim do?
Grim is going to growl but hold.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna step to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to loose my bow.
Cool beans.
There goes one. Woo!
That
And
hits.
there goes two.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah!
Heck yeah.
Somebody's on fire tonight.
Yeah, don't breathe too loud, it'll go away.
I know, right?
9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage. Okay. The creature howls out in pain,
Yeah.
and
I have a feeling I started something.
as he howls out in pain, he reaches up with his arms, and you can see Tilsaria that he has two large, very muscular arms, and off of one side of those arms, he has two huge, whipping tendrils.
Oh, yeah.
Barless, it is your turn.
Barless getting bashed in the face, not even seeing that what hit him. He looked up at the strange thing, pulls out Noriel's childhood, and goes on a rage.
All right.
So
Barless.
I'll choose not
I'm
to
going
grow.
large, which has pushed me back.
I won't grow large this time since I'm
No,
so
please.
compact.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'll rage.
Grow large, you'll push us back. You'll push us back out of his way.
Don't tell him
No,
that.
it's okay. Come
Know
on.
how that
Okay.
works?
Wow.
I know, I'm playing.
All right.
Anyway, I take out and I do a reckless
Go ahead.
Ooh,
on my Noriel's.
bold.
Switching to advantage and ha!
That hits.
27 for 10 slashing.
Okay.
And my second,
You raging?
yeah,
Forgot that. Turn your rage on.
yeah.
Another 27
It's been a while. Okay.
for 11. Okay, and then roll your.
Whatever.
Yeah, before just a bonus 4 to that because raging.
+4 to both of them?
No, 4 to the whole thing.
Oh, 4 total. Okay.
It's 2 each. Yeah.
You're Noriel's child's. You reach back and you slash at him twice with Noriel's child, and it carves deep wounds across its chest that it doesn't really seem to register. Shadow, or any movement, anything else? Any bonusy?
I'll hold up protecting Saren.
All right. Shadow, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm far enough back. I am going to hit him with my short bow.
Okay.
Sneak attack on the first attack.
Oh, yeah, sneak attack.
It's on still.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, that. You aim carefully with your short bow, and you not like it's super hard to hit this thing, but the bolt shoots through the air and just like bounces off of this creature's hide.
Okay. I am I in his arm reach if I move? Will I get hit?
You don't
Did you
know
see?
that.
I don't know what this thing's arm reach. We don't know what it is.
Well, I'm going to attempt to sneak around behind Telsaria
Okay.
and go and go, what's the word I'm looking for?
Cunning action hide.
Cunning action hide.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. It's
Yes,
been a
thank you.
little while. It's okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll
Disadvantage, dear.
stealth check with disadvantage. 16.
Don't matter.
Yeah, you're successfully hidden.
Thank you. Yes.
Cool.
Grim looks
I
over like, I see you. Looks back.
I look up. I whisper up to Telsaria.
Grim got a good passive
Thank
perception.
Yeah, he has good perception, smell.
Wonderful.
Nice. And she does smell.
Well, and he knows her smell, so there's an advantage there.
So
I look up at Telsaria and I say, and I whisper, "Thank you."
All right. This this Haze Hulk looks over at Telsaria, who struck it critically, and its tendril contracts into his arm and then shoots out forward, getting a 23 to hit for 14 piercing damage. The tendril shoots out like a rocket, piercing you, and as it pierces you, it wraps around your person. You are essentially grappled, and as you struggle against the tendril, it begins to contract and reel you in.
Excuse my language. Okay. Yippee!
And it reels you in 25 feet, snatching you forward right next to Barlas.
Damn!
Wow.
There's a lot going on.
As Shadow sneaks behind you and she whispers, "Thank you," and you acknowledge her.
There's nothing there.
And then you just, Shadow, as you're looking up, you see through Telsaria's back, the end of the tendril just explode out, and then she's lurched forward. You are no longer hidden because your cover is gone. Telsaria's just pulled through the air. What is Stinkerbell gonna do?
Tinkerbell's going to stay on my shoulders
Okay, what is Saren?
and help me.
Got it.
Give me a second. Looking this up. Oh, no. Never mind. Not a good idea. So sorry, it's still grappled, correct?
She is grappled.
Wonder, can I target the tentacle?
So there's two tentacles, and
One that's on her.
the
Can I
one
target it?
It doesn't have, I mean, it's part of the monster. What are you trying to get her out of it?
Yes, intent to break the grapple, but using a spell to do so.
So it's got, if you specifically target the tentacle, I'll say that.
And I miss, it has a chance to hit her.
No, no. If you miss, you just miss. But if you successfully hit the tentacle, I'll give her advantage when and if she tries to break out.
Okay, then I am going to use Stinkerbell's help action and firebolt it.
Okay.
Let me try fire.
You
18?
miss. Oh no, 18? Yeah, you strike the tendril and it loosens its grip.
Okay. Does it still take the 10 damage, or is that just
I would say it would just be to help her try to get
okay.
out.
That sounds good.
Okay, cool. Tilsaria, Grim sees you get snatched up by this hulking beast. What do you do? What does he do?
Did you see what I whispered?
Let me.
No,
No.
I
No,
didn't see it.
not in Discord. In the game, I was testing
Honey.
that out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, oh,
I've
Wasn't
never
meant to be
tried
whispered
whispering
towards
you in
you.
the game.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus, dear.
sorry.
If you can see it and if that's a
I can see
doable
it.
action.
Yes, I
Okay.
can see it.
Grim starts growling louder, but
Grim-
he's there.
Grim
He stays.
growls and he starts to like do that anticipation dog, like when they
Yes.
want to do something but they're not allowed to, and he just starts to pat his front paws and kind of jump a little bit like, oh, I want to get in there, but he holds
Perfect.
fast. So Saria,
Perfect.
you've been lurched across the battlefield by this hulking beast who has
Yeah, it's like,
a
what the
tendril
hell?
wrapped around you. Yes. What do you do?
Let me ask you a question. I
Mhm.
want to back up to Barless's turn. It sounded to me like when Barless hit, it was perhaps not as an effective of a hit.
It doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, I remember what you said, and I kind of obliquely know what you mean. And I guess to be fair, would Telsaria have noticed this? I should ask that first.
Okay, so maybe I described it a little bit differently as not that it's not effective, but it's just not a concern. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
In other words, you got more attention since yours was a crit hit. Maybe?
Oh no! I wasn't worried about that. I agree. I was the logical target. I thought he was trying to relay something. Anyway, I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Basically, the type of damage and the effect that it had. Okay. Well, I obviously felt the tendril loosen slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I probably, I'm guessing, on my hands like restrained. In other words, I'm grappled. I can't like grab my sword or anything like that.
So
In other words, it's gonna have to be a strength with just my body to loosen.
Yeah. If you're grappled, if you want to break the grapple, you're gonna need to succeed a DC 15 strength check.
Athletic
me.
check.
Well, yeah.
I'll let you use strength athletics. Athletics.
Well, tell me which one, because there's a big difference between the two for me.
Whichever one is better for you. You can try to break out of it with just straight
Okay, I'll use my.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use my athletics.
And you have advantage because Saren targeted the tentacle.
Okay.
16 just makes it. You.
Oh, that's right. I needed a 15.
You wriggle out of the hold of this hulking beast. What will you do? So that's your action to break the grapple. So you have bonus action or movement.
Yeah, but if I move out of range,
Disengage.
You can disengage. No, you can't because that's your
right? Because that's my.
You would be able to.
Sorry.
If you don't want to provoke opportunity attack, you can cast pass with
Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike. Yep, that's what I was
Strike.
just looking at. Yep. It is a bonus action, and that's what I'm going to do. I was going to originally cast Hunter's Mark, but I think now that was before I got pulled in, so now we'll cast that.
Okay, Zephyr Strike. As Tilsaria wriggles out of this Haze Hulk's tendril, it's almost like the winds help her escape. She's like flows out of it and lands on her feet next to him. Where are you moving to?
Back to here.
Okay.
If I have my full movement, which
Yes.
that's more than enough.
Okay. The Haze Hulk cries
I smile at Saren and give him a thumbs up.
out. Roars out in
You're
anger.
welcome.
Barless, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Carlos, after seeing Tesaria bust out and saying how incredible its range is, move here mechanically.
Okay.
Get big.
Get big. He gets big.
Oh, Barless.
You'll see like his back spikes like start rotating like a chainsaw, and then his body come apart, and then boom, big boy. And he's going to.
Where'd he go? Disappeared on my screen.
Oh, he's right next to you. He's in
Yeah.
he's occupying the 4 squares next to you, basically.
Yeah.
No, he went invisible. I kid you not. He's
That's
a
weird.
spellcaster.
You got. Anyway, uh, he'll yell out for everyone just.
There it is. I found Barless.
He'll yell at everyone just to get back,
Okay.
and he'll go for another reckless at
All right.
the Hulk again. $22.
22 hits.
14.
14. Yeah.
25. And this one I'm gonna pop one of my fire strike charges.
Okay.
The blade will light up in flame, and we'll do. Ooh, those low rolls. That
Another
much.
14. Okay. Does that
Nothing
add
wrong with that 14.
rage and fire?
Yeah, that's rage and
But he
fire.
only rolled a
I
1
rolled
for
a-
his fire.
I rolled a
On a
one on
D10.
my fire die.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's still good.
That uses one of my charges.
All right.
Fire strike.
As you slash into it, this phase Hulk cries out in pain, and as you slash into it again with the fire strike, its form kind of crumples down to one knee, and then it almost falls over, and then it rights itself. It's very bloodied.
Will I notice that fire hurt it way more than I've been doing?
Just the power of your blows have done significant damage to it. It wasn't particularly vulnerable to fire. You're not.
Okay.
All right.
I was just seeing if he would understand that.
Before your turn ends, can I get a perception check, please?
He will do. I think that's a. I could be wrong. Is that an advantage because I'm raging, or is that just strength things?
I think that's
It's a
just
strength save.
things, yeah.
It's a strength thing. So okay, that's
Yeah.
normal. Perception. 30, 20.
Dirty
Old
20.
barbarians would have a disadvantage on perception.
You hear in the distance a noise that would be to you, as someone who spends a lot of time around bodies of water, rather familiar but also strangely unfamiliar. It's like a distorted frog's call.
He'll perk up at that, but he'll keep concentrating on the fight. And he'll just say, "Watch out! I'm hearing something." And that'll be me.
Okay. Shadow, it's your turn.
Well, I gotta shoot him again.
Curious how nobody else heard that.
Oh,
It probably just sounded like a frog croaking.
Hmm.
If we heard it at all, fog of war and all.
Yeah, I gave that one to Barless because he would kind of be able to pick it out.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Okay.
You take a shot at this hulking haze beast, and it just kind of goes wide. Anything else?
alright. I am going to move. I guess this is a wall right here.
Yes, that is a wall.
And I'm going to go stealth.
All right.
And I got you and hide.
Cool. Give me just a second. Barlas, being the last one to do such great damage to this haze hulk, this hulking haze beast, you've got its attention. And
It's like I
since
see you now.
you're
Second, I was going to go
raging.
stunning action hide, and you told me to hold on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go for it. I thought you were done. 18. Okay. All right.
13.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's a 13. Okay. Shadow, as you hide behind these rocks and stuff, you crouch down, you're hiding, you're taking in the rest of the battle. Give me a perception check, please. Even with your disadvantage, the sound of these distorted frog-like noises begins to get louder and angrier. And now I would say the rest of the party would very much be able to hear these odd croaking calls. Barlas, you take this Haze Hulk's attention, and he is going to try to slam you into the ground.
Damn, grab me dinner first.
You're no longer reckless, right?
No, I reckless again.
Okay, so then he would have advantage.
That's advantage. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Oh,
So the first one screams in and just catches you square in the face, and you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Well, half
I am
because
Half. 7.
you take 7
Oh,
points
yeah.
because you're raging. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the other one you just kind of like you catch sight of it through your eye, and you just narrowly dodge out of the way, and you just hear the powerful force of these blows scream by, and all this commotion has disturbed something that's been kind of hiding around in these little divots and ponds around here, and they've come up to see what has disturbed their nesting ground.
friendly little guys.
Maybe.
With that laugh, I doubt it.
Okay.
That's what I never described, but when I use Noriel's child while I'm big form, it's like he gets like the blade comes out of his giant arm, but it's got that same octarine like color that it used to have.
All right. So
What the heck is that?
you hear those frog calls get louder and angrier, and we'll have them come in at the beginning of the next turn.
Oh, that's the pond. Okay.
Okay, so that was his turn. Stinkerbell, what's Stinkerbell doing?
Still doing the help action with me.
On you? Okay, so now it's your turn. What are you doing?
Am I seeing that over there? Or do you need a perception roll?
How far is that from you? 75 feet? Yeah, give me a perception check. It's like Barlas is kind of obstructing your view right now.
Okay.
14? Yeah. You can kind of you hear them before you see them, but you get a general sense of where it's coming from.
Okay, so not enough to be able to target.
Mm-mm.
Okay. That being the case, then I am going to disengage
Okay.
and see how far is that. There. Too far. Okay.
What's up?
30 feet right there. There's Tinkerbell. And I'm done.
All right.
Again, disengage and moved.
Okay, cool. Grim is.
I think one of your guys gets to go first. 16.
They're coming in
thought
at
you were
the
gonna-
end on the next
At the end of the round. Okay. Grim is holding action right now.
Okay. Tilsaria, it's your turn.
Yep. Barless looking reasonable? Or does he look like he's really hurt?
You will notice, yeah, he is taking on a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. Okay. Shit. Okay.
22 by my recollection, right?
Yeah, I thought that was the case. All right. I'm going
bloody?
to move to here so I can
It was,
touch him.
15, since it was non-ranged the first time, it was 15, and then it was
Yeah,
7
15 plus
after that.
7 is 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Is he
move
bloody?
into range and
No, he's not, but he's close.
Okay.
I'm going to cure. I don't think I do level 2 yet, if I'm not mistaken. Do I
You don't have
level
to, you
2?
can save it.
Okay, yeah. How many level 3 spells do I have? 2. I'm gonna cast it at first level. There we go.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Yep. Now, even though I get 2 attacks, if I use my action to heal, I don't get a second attack anymore, correct?
I don't believe you do.
I don't think I
That's
do
correct.
either. Yeah, we're
No.
gonna call that. We're
Spell
gonna
is
call
your
that
full
good.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How does the monster look?
Oh, he's bloodied.
He needs healed too.
Yeah, if you wanna, on your next turn, you can heal him.
Yeah, no. I'm debating what to do.
Okay.
Heal him with bullets.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Kill him with kindness.
Grim's gonna take his turn.
Okay. What is Grim gonna do?
Grim is going to, let's see, what's his move? Maybe make sure he's got the movement. I'm pretty sure he does. Doesn't tell me how far he can go. Oh, speed, 40 feet. He can come up here. He's going to go here, and he's going to attack.
All right. A 14. Grim sinks his teeth into this creature, but his hide is just too thick
That's
to
too
penetrate.
thick. Does he still, is this creature, does he still get the knocked prone possibility? He's probably too big and massive to be knocked prone, huh?
It's only if you succeed on an
Yeah,
attack.
so yeah, he has to hit with the attack in order to get the added effect.
Oh, yeah, ding, ding, ding. I get that. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, God, I hope that wasn't a mistake. That's done.
Barless, it is your turn.
Well, let's so quickly dash, not dash. Quick action movements, point out that thing, whatever the heck that freaking thing is. He's gonna boot, scoot, and boogie around to flank the creature with Grim.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to. He's just saying, "Hey, here, not the dog, me!" And he'll go after Vantage because I flank it.
Yeah.
About recklessing. Wow.
19 hits.
19.
Oh, thank God.
Did you expend a fire charge on that attack?
Yeah, no, minus 4 that.
-4? Okay.
Yeah.
So 13 points. Oh, the creature follows your side as you strike through. Go ahead and roll damage for that. Can you roll less than? Well, you probably can.
Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the fire strike
Okay.
and just roll regular. Yeah, that should be 4 pounds.
Oh, that's just enough. As you go here, he starts following you, lumbering slowly, and you just how are you killing this guy?
So you've seen Jurassic Park Lost World when Ian Malcolm was like tapping on the thing like here inside anywhere as he drives his fist on the Hulk, killing it.
Okay.
I guessed right.
I guess the pond thingies are like the velociraptors in that situation.
This hulking beast is slain. Shadow. Sorry, Barless. Anything else? Any bonus movement?
He'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
I say him, right?
Yes.
Or is that okay? He'll point out 2 bogeys, one right down there, and there's the one to the east.
Oh,
the
they're
street.
not. Okay. I only know about.
Good eyes, Maverick.
Yeah,
I only know about this one.
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Okay.
Do I be able to like surf out like if they have aggressive intent, or are we just in their territory?
They're very upset.
He's gonna yell back, "Move back!
They're frogs. Don't think you speak their language?
I'm not a frog!"
Oh.
Shadow, you hear Barless tell you to move back and that there are other creatures in the area. And now you know that he does not speak frog.
As he cusses in giant.
Okay.
All right.
Do I see this guy right here?
Since you're hiding behind that little rock and he's kind of in a divot, no. I wouldn't say you have direct line of sight on him.
Now, these are the squares. Are they 5 or 10?
5 feet.
And did I see? First of all, before I make my move, did I hear him or see him point to this guy this way?
You're hiding
over
behind something, so probably.
Okay,
not.
so
I'm pretty much yelling, and I'm the 15-foot giant lizard man.
Yeah.
So.
okay, I'm gonna step out
Mm-hmm.
so I can observe the field.
Okay.
I don't see anything. So I'm scratching my head trying to figure out what he's talking about. I see this creature dead. So I'm going to stay just on the safe side. I'm going to go still Now since I didn't attack, but I moved and my
You can hold an action.
Yes. Huh, Dave, babe.
Okay.
To make a short story long.
Okay, I'm going to hold an action, but I'm going to go back stealth.
So you're gonna
Still
cunning.
stealth. As far as you know, you're stealth.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So
What's your action
Holding
that you're
action.
going to hold,
what action
sweetie?
are you gonna hold? What attack are you gonna hold?
My bow.
Okay,
My bow.
cool. All right. Saren, you hear Barless say that there are frogs, like creatures, monsters over here. There's 2 of them. What are you doing?
I see that one. Correct?
Which one?
This one down at the bottom right.
Okay.
This extra large thing down there,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
I mean, from all I'm seeing from the lighting and everything, the only thing that obstructs my view
would be the building.
is that right there. that right there. Because otherwise, according to the map, I have a clear line of sight to that thing. The other one I don't see right now because it's
This
behind the building.
right here
That
is a
wall.
building. Yeah. So
That's weird because the lighting doesn't show it as a building. It actually shows it empty. So, okay. So, no, then my view is obstructed. Yeah, it makes sense that that's a building. But the lighting is not.
yeah, but there's a
Perfect.
reason for that.
Okay, okay. Well, then I'd like to 5, 10, 15. Let's try there. Peekaboo, I see you. This guy over here.
Okay.
And, well, let's just impede his progress a little bit. And I'm going to expend 1 sorcery point. And double Eldritch Blasting.
All right.
First one will have advantage. The second one will not. 14 and 25.
Which one are you hitting? Which way is your shot going?
He's
So
going this
for
way.
Shadow.
Here.
All right. So they both hit. They screamed through the air and they hit this creature square
Knocking
on.
it back 20 feet.
This creature?
This one right here.
Oh, this other one over
Can't
here
see it
by
yet,
me.
dear, because it's.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a divot, right? So he's right on the
Mhm.
edge of it. So he's gonna fall into it and get pushed onto the other side here.
Okay.
All right. And he takes 24 points of damage.
Let's see.
Okay.
And then 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's go back in my spot. And I'm good.
All right. The creature shakes off the force damage that was dealt to it, and as it's like fully exposed, people who have a line of sight on it can see this frog-like creature has a strange mouth. It doesn't open like a normal frog's. It opens showing a gaping maw full of hundreds of small needle-like teeth, and
Oh,
Ew.
underneath its body it seems to be almost clutching what would be giant eggs. And it rears back on its it like sits down and squats and jumps. Landing. You see this creature squat down and jump, and it soars through the air, landing on this building here.
Now, would I be able to get a shot off since I have
Yes, you can definitely try to hit it.
Oh, Jesus.
As it soars through the air, you take a shot at it, and it just screams wide. And it's going to take a shot at you. Let's see.
I take it she wasn't in stealth to get advantage.
It was also at an elevated position, so that would negate.
Sure.
yeah, he did say top of the building. Yeah.
Now it has advantage.
So he has advantage, but this is a max range shot, so it's going to be a straight roll. And it's going to... You see this creature dig into the clump of eggs and rip one off. And it's gonna throw it at Shadow.
Threw its baby at you.
I get bashed by 4 points.
So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and this egg sails through the air, and it hits you with a wet, sickening
Jeez.
slap. And where does it land on you, Shadow?
Probably my head.
It
Let's
lands
make
on
it
your
interesting
head?
and say my
Okay.
head. Yeah.
All right. You feel the egg, the outer bit of the egg, kind of just go, almost ignoring your hood, and you feel the wet sickness on your face, and it starts the membrane on the egg starts to stick to the side of your head, and it just sticks there. It doesn't move off.
Can I try to wipe it off?
Oh, you
I'm
absolutely
like,
can.
ew.
On your turn.
Ew.
On your turn,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Grim, what are you doing?
Right there.
Wonderful. Okay. Tilsaria.
And you and of course he's holding the action I said
Yes.
to you. I assume I can see this creature now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad I have the skill that I have, because I'm gonna shoot this bad boy.
Okay.
Zephyr's track is still up, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't take any damage, so I won't need a concentration check on it. But yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So
I
you ignore.
I think my Zephyr gave me like 1 extra hit point of damage
I said 1 extra damage. I scrolled back.
for
Yeah.
1 hit. So.
Okay. Your arrow flies through the air and it lands with a wet thunk into the side of this creature as it ribbits loudly. I'm not going to try to make that noise because I don't know what it sounds like, but it sounds like a frog in distress.
I'm
Okay.
curious, what does it sound like?
Oh, fuck, this hurts. Okay.
All right. Well, shot number 1. Here
Come
comes
on,
shot
Violet.
number 2.
You
Oh
speak
damn!
froggy, what's it sound like?
The second shot
Miss.
misses. It lands
Yeah.
like right on the edge of the building with a thunk. Anything else? Any movement? Any?
No, I think I'm good where I'm at. I only see the 1, so.
All right. Barless, it's your turn.
Kermit Frog here.
Oh my.
That's a good Kermit.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
It was.
He'll notice the big one. He'll see all that. It's like,
You
ugh.
can go up Miss Piggy on your ass.
Be like, doesn't want none of that goop nonsense. But he'll go up. Oh no! He sees this bigger one down here.
Mm-hmm.
He's torn, like he has like no range, so he's like, I can't like go.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. Holy
Yeah.
shit. He big. He's a big boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna hold an action.
Okay. What's your action gonna be?
If I see it come in my range, I'll smack it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Will he still be able to maintain rage?
Yeah. He has what? Two turns
Yeah,
without
dude.
taking damage.
Yeah, I have to either
Oh,
take
is it?
damage or do an attack.
Yeah.
Like maintain rage.
Is it 2 turns?
Okay. I thought it had to be the
I
same
think it's up
turn.
until like my next turn.
Every
Like, it's
turn.
My
Yeah.
next turn, if I haven't had no damage or take it, or my action
Right.
hasn't gone off, I lose rage.
All right.
Correct.
Well, we'll see how it goes. You edge closer to this larger creature over here, and you see it kind of almost disappear out of. You see it almost disappear into the water, and then it
What's up?
explodes out of it. and just lands with a wet, moist slap.
Was able to do a double move
Huh?
with an action.
That's its movement.
Yeah. In other words, like a dash.
Is that my...
No, that's not a dash. They have a leap.
Yeah. I'm. Never mind.
What are you trying to say? I don't get it.
Well, I was asking if he was able to make like a double leap
Oh
for its
no.
dash action.
They can either walk or they could leap. They can't do a double leap.
Right. But
cool.
dash is like a double move. You move double your movement.
Oh yeah. No. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna throw a froggy thing at you. But I'm gonna give you +2 to your AC because you're kind of behind that wall, and he doesn't have a direct line of sight at you.
I don't see it anymore, so...
All right.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna-
whack me in the face.
So okay. Oh,
Oh,
he throws it with such force that it goes like right through the little bars in this wall, and it almost looks like it's not gonna make it, but then it just squeezes on through, and it hits you square in the chest with a thwack wet
You have to keep you enraged.
noise. Enough to keep you enraged, yeah. And as it hits you, it starts to the same thing as what happened to Shadow. It kind of like slaps on there, and it just kind of melts a little bit, almost like it's sinking into your chest.
it don't take damage, but it starts sizzling against my skin because my skin's really hot.
You only take 2 points of damage, right? Because you're raging.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's the end of its turn. Shadow, what do you got? A big, almost.
I got this goopy crap
you
on
got
my hood. It's
Mhm.
just really gross, and I'm debating on whether to wipe it off or not. It's not in my face, so
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
I have a hood on.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I thought he said it
it's
went
touching-
through the
went
hood.
through.
touching through your hood. Yeah,
Oh, is it in my eyes?
it's on the side of your head.
Oh, I'm not worried about it then. I'm just going to.
It's not like you have any hair.
I got stubble. He knows I'm here, so I'm taking sneak attack off, and I'm going to straight shooting.
Okay.
I'm tired. I take a yawn and shooting.
You're shooting at this one?
Yeah.
Your shot misses.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Anything
I'm going.
else?
Yeah, I'm going to sneak behind this wall, right here. I'm gonna go stealth, trying to get this stuff off. I'm trying to figure out if it's hurting me or what's it doing.
Okay, so you're gonna hide
Mhm.
behind the wall, right? So
Yep.
you shoot at the frog, and it misses. You duck behind the wall, and then you're like, "Oh man, how do I get this stupid thing off my face?" And you feel it get warm and pulse, and on the third pulse, it like slaps against it, like goes into your flesh,
Ow!
and now you have a disease. You're diseased in this
Ow!
way. You start to gain a strange, like at the edges where this egg has embedded itself into your flesh, you start to get boils and sores filled with octarine pus.
Ew! Ew! And I take my glove and I try to wipe this stuff off, and I yank off my.
You've already done your
throw it.
action, dear.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
There's a lot going
Right.
on.
All right.
Think of it as Dragon Ball Z to be continued on the next episode. Shadow will continue to wipe the crap off her face.
Okay. Okay, cool. What is Stinkerbell doing?
Still helping me.
Still helping you? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
That tells me what I need to know. Okay. I'm going to expend another sorcery point. And when wait a minute. That was stupid. Eldritch Blast is already twinned. I can't twin that. Never mind. I get those points back. Eldritch Blast. First one will have advantage. The second one does not.
The first one hits, but the second one misses.
Okay. 10. Knock back 10 feet.
10.
And because I don't like that, I'm going to move here, get the wall between me and it.
Mm.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to send sixes Barless's way.
Okay.
Points of healing back. Fight the good fight! And I'm done.
Okay. Cool beans. It's this guy's turn. It reels back from this force damage, and it just weakly creeps its way to the edge of the building, and it's gonna lob a shot at Tilsaria. It lands like in front of you and just like comes to a roll with a bunch of like stops. It just rolls. Oh no,
Yeah.
wait, he's elevated, so he has advantage. That hits.
Okay.
It flies through the air and it slaps on you. I'll say it barely reaches. It hits your leg. You take 5 points of bludgeoning
Actually,
damage.
it had advantage, but wasn't it at max range?
Oh no, yeah, that's a
Because you said it
disadvantage.
was at
No,
max
yeah,
range
you're
at
right,
me.
you're
It'd be
right.
at
So it does
normal
miss.
attack. So
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put my
Not a
points
factor.
back then.
I had to rethink that one because wait a minute, last time when you hit
Yeah.
Shadow,
you're right.
is that
No,
max
Well,
you're
yeah,
right.
range?
because for
So
me, he's well in range, so it didn't even occur to me. You know what I'm saying? My shots to him are well in range, so I didn't even think that.
but you got like an 80-foot minimum range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like
He's just
super
like a
long.
throwing attack.
All right. So the egg like just rolls along the floor and stops. It's like covered in bits of. It's covered in like bits of like dirt and
Yeah,
chips and stuff. Give me
I
a
actually have a perfect picture of it.
yeah. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Inside of that egg, even though it's covered in all this debris and dirt and stuff, you see a squirming, wriggling form.
Okay. Hmm.
It's Grimm's turn.
Interesting.
He continues.
Grim
to
here. Grim here. Yes, he continues to hold, but he hears in his head, "Don't touch."
All right.
Meaning that thing on the floor in
He's
front
a
of us.
dog. Come on now. You can
That's
go
why.
good and lick it.
That's why Tilsaria said,
He's
"Don't
gonna
touch."
roll in it. He's a dog.
Aw, Grim's a good dog.
It's your
Grim
turn.
listens. Yeah, okay. Now I'm annoyed. I'm shooting that son of a gun.
Okay.
Oh, not very good though.
It
That
misses.
first shot. Yep. Let's go for number 2. That also
That
misses,
also
I think.
misses. Yeah.
Yep. That's what I get for being annoyed and taking the time to tell Grim to not touch.
You're like
I'm
looking over your shoulder, looking like trying to shoot, and it's like, don't you dare! Don't you?
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
I am actually gonna back up 5 feet.
Okay. All right. Barless
Just to get further away from that thing, since I know there's something alive in it.
You have a egg stuck to your chest. What are you gonna do?
I'd be able to like knock it out. Like,
You can use your
get it off.
action to remove it.
Oh yeah, definitely do my action.
Okay.
He's just gonna instinctively, scrape it against something or claw out scales or whatever.
All right. As you
He's-
scrape the egg off, the membrane ruptures, and you take 14 points of acid damage.
Oh,
Oh
no.
God!
Goes right into his wounds. And he's like, "Gah! By the gods!" And he sees all that freaking hurt. And he just looks around and he's like, I can't see where that thing is. But he knows his squishy party can't deal with stuff like that, so he's gonna go 5, 10. Oh, there you are. 15, 20. Oh,
That
that's
definitely helps
20.
keep him enraged.
5. Yeah. 30. 35.
Okay.
I think I'd be able to hit him because I get an extra 5 diagonally with my size.
This guy? Okay.
Yeah. How? He's like, "Come here, you little shit," and then friggin' do a reckless.
Sure. Six.
Oh wait, no, I used my wait. I
You
used
used
my
your
action.
action to
Action.
wipe the egg off,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, delete
Yep.
that. I'll just come up here and be like, "Get over here!"
And it ribbits at you weakly. It's like, and that's
Expect
it.
to get away from one frog to go
He's
to
gonna
another one.
see, yeah. He's gonna yell out, "There's a big one over here! Run away from it! Try to dodge it! I'll try to kill the small one quickly!"
Okay.
You almost got the small one killed.
Let's see.
You're supposed to be taking care of the big ones.
Let's see. 30 feet. Got it. This frog-like creature leaps through the air again and lands with a disgusting wet slap against the streets. And it's gonna lob an egg at Saren. Oh, wait, is he in range? Nah. He's gonna shoot it at you, Tilsaria.
Yeah. I was like, I'm the one who's in
Yeah, you're
range.
closer. He rips off an egg from underneath its stomach and throws it, but it misses wide and it splatters against the floor. And as it hits the floor, it just fizzles and sizzles the concrete, leaving a disgusting, burning mess on it.
Got it.
Shadow, it's your turn.
Okay, I see this guy. And I'm like, oh hell no. And I rip off my my cape thing and throw it down and try to wipe the stuff off of my face
Okay.
and off the side of my head where it's on my skin. I try to wipe it off as best as I can. And then I take my glove off and throw it down.
Alright. So, if you're trying to... the egg is fused to your face. So, you're trying to wipe it away as your action?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
And ripping my cloak off to try to get more of it off of me because it's on my hood, down into my face, on my skin and stuff.
Alright.
Right there. I'm trying to get it away.
Sounds good. Okay. As you wipe away at this egg, it's like embedded in your flesh. You take 10 points of acid damage as it explodes all over your cape and hands.
Ugh.
That is your action. Anything else?
Hold on a second. I'm doing my points. Hold on a second. It's not. I'm trying to see. Um, I'm gonna stay right here because
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do. So I'm gonna hold action.
Well, that was your action.
And,
You can't hold
okay.
action.
All right. I'm just gonna stay put then.
Okay.
I think I'm safe, and I think I'm still stealth, maybe.
If you're like taking clothes off and stuff, probably not. So if you want a bonus action hide, you can.
Okay.
Just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm kind of right behind Telsaria. So yeah, I'm gonna.
No, you're not. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm kind of behind
You
there.
can move back here
Kinda.
and
Oh,
do your
Jesus
cunning
Christ.
action hide.
Here.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You slip into the shadows as you try to wipe off this acid from your face. What's Stinkerbell doing? Helping you?
Continuing.
All
Yes.
right. What are you doing?
Making a glance towards Shadow. Is she bloodied?
A little bit.
A little bit doesn't tell me. Are you at half hit points or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're not. Tilsaria looks fine.
He's hanging in okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will. Big boy here is going to get a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
First one having advantage.
9 and 8. Okay. 17 points of damage, and he's moved back 20 feet. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm going to stay put for right now. Trying to keep an eye on everybody.
Cool beans. Barless, as you walk up to this other frog here, it looks at you and it pulls off an egg and it tosses at it. It like just kind of soft
Lobs
underhand and lobs it at you.
And that's why it didn't hit.
Oh no, it did because he's elevated, so that's a 19.
Oh, yeah, it
So-
was an easy lob.
15 feet tall, though.
I was going to say, yeah. Is that considered elevation? Is he higher than 15 feet?
No, I guess not. You guys are probably at eye level. Okay. He throws it short and it splats on the floor, and it just blows up. He's really messed up. Grimm's holding its action. Tilsaria?
Well, he actually back up. He's going to move because he knows he's in Tilsaria's way, so he's going to move around her.
Okay.
And then hold. Continue to
Don't
hold
move it
action.
too far.
No.
Might get him attack of opportunity on from Tilsaria. Get your butt back here.
He's staying close. I'm gonna quickly look at Barless. Is Barless looking in bad shape, or is he hanging in there okay?
He's pretty much smoking, but he's not bloodied yet.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. In that case, oh wait a minute. Let me think about this. Can I take the first shot at one and the second shot at the other if I kill it? I think I need to. I think I need to. I think I need to get rid of threat. So let's go for that one first. The one that's almost dead. Where is it? Up here, Patty. God damn it. All right, well, I'll take a second shot at it then. Oh,
They both miss. And
yeah.
he just kind of like, rabbit.
Son of
And
a
they
gun.
be advantage since they're next to my strike range. So it's against an ally. Kind of like Shadow's sneak attack.
She doesn't have sneak attack though.
Yeah, I don't have
You're
it.
not flanking it. You're just next to it.
Yeah, I don't think
that
there's.
gives
I
sneak
don't.
attack. It's got to be within 5 feet. You don't have to flank. Flank gives advantage.
Yeah.
As long as he's within threat range, then she should get her sneak attack. But it's
But
not
I
her
don't
turn.
have.
She
But
doesn't
oh
have-
yeah.
Do you have sneak attack?
Knew who
No,
me?
I thought
No.
he said shadow. He said
Oh, I
shadow.
said it was like Shadow's sneak attack. But, okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
no,
I
no.
don't have anything like that, sweetie.
Alright.
No.
Marvelous.
Anyway.
Got
It's
confused.
your turn.
I'm pretty. I get confused.
Get him, Barless. Come on, baby.
Doing another reckless, and I'm going to strike this one.
Okay. That definitely hits.
I would say that's a little bit of authority.
For 14.
Okay. As you slice, how do you kill this guy?
I see what its friend did to me, and I just like
It's a squishy ribbit.
stab it. Stab it in the face.
All right. You stab it in the face, and as you stab it in the face, its blood squirts on you. And you take 5 points of poison damage as it dies.
Okay, he gets it in his other eye. And it's like, ah!
Okay. Any movement? Anything else?
Yeah, I will, 5, 10, 50, keeps jerking. 15, 20, 25,
Mm-hmm.
30.
All right.
Yep, that'll be me.
That'll be you. Got it. Shadow. Oh, you're up
As
next.
you see Barlow's face is currently smoking, he is now bloodied.
Okay. This guy's gonna take a step forward, and it's gonna open its mouth, and you're gonna see these bunch of little needle-like teeth, and it's gonna try to bite you.
It's a big kiss. Big sloppy kiss.
And you take 2 points of piercing damage. He bites onto your leg, and she tries to. You know, like bullfrogs will
Now,
try
this
to
is a
eat
large
anything?
token. How big is this thing?
He's bigger than the other ones. He's
Right. I'm just like, is it like 10, 15, same as Barlow's or what?
Yeah.
I was curious. Woohoo!
Basically, Godzilla versus the frog.
King Kong?
Well, no, he's more frog than King Kong. So
You take 2 points of piercing damage. And he's like trying to eat you, but he can't because you're too big. Shadow, it's your turn. You're burning from acid,
second.
hiding behind the wall. And you have a disease on you.
Yeah, I got acid burns all over me.
I think it's worse than that.
I hope not. I see that one's dead, and I'm like, thank God, thank you, Barless. I kind of shake my head a little bit because the acid's kind of burning a little bit, and I step out from around this wall, and I see this big ugly thing, and I shoot it with my short bow. I believe I'm still in range. I'm in range of it.
What's the range? Here's 60 feet. Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I was just practicing using my tool, sweetie.
No, you're good.
The- Oh, I forgot to put my sneak attack on there.
That's okay. Just roll the dice.
3d6.
Okay. Roll 3d6 and we'll add that total. 22 points of damage. The bolt screams through the air. It comes in right underneath Barless's arm and just whack slaps with a disgusting, wet, piercing sound. And the frog-like monster just like shudders and shakes, and you see Barless that poisonous squirt would have come out is plugged up by the arrow hole, and this creature is starting to move very lethargically. Is very bloodied. Anything else? Any bonus C?
I moved behind Saren. Cunning action, hide.
Okay.
I cast light on her.
Really?
All right.
And I'm done.
You are done. Is he still helping you?
Who's still helping me?
Of course.
Wonderful.
Ain't nobody helping you. You silly
Oh.
halfling.
All right. Saren, it's your turn.
I'm going to send another couple of bolts. Eldritch Blast. Dun, dun, dun. First one with advantage.
How would you like for this creature to die?
I want it to explode backwards into goo.
Okay. Your Eldritch Blast hit it with such force that it just sent it somersaulting back into the air 20 feet. And as the first one hits and it just rips it in half. And then the second one hits and it just explodes its head. It falls in a wet, meaty slop on the floor. All of its eggs kind of just begin to burst all over it, and it dissolves this creature's body. And as it just burns into the ground. And that's the end of combat.
Woo! And I will send a couple more dice 6 Barless's way. That's my bonus action. 7 more points back. Barless.
Okay.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. With me being a rogue, would I know that water might dilute the acid on me?
So you're just taking the initial damage. I'm not making you burn for acid. It's like
Not sustained.
yeah, it just blows up. But if you want to RP that you go into the water, I highly recommend that you should remember that the water inside Drakkenheim is contaminated.
I was talking about the water out of my canteen.
Yeah, you could rinse
Pouring it
yourself
over
off
my
and
head.
stuff. Yeah, but you're not burning with acid damage. You just take the initial acid damage.
Question is, I would like to look her over.
Absolutely.
Don't exactly have any medicine, but you said, is her face misshapen a bit?
You can give me a medicine check.
I will attempt to.
Okay.
Trick me
It's
whenever.
very
So I have to take. My mask. I ripped my mask off too, because it went through my mask.
So it wasn't a super difficult check. You look over Shadow's face, and you can see where the egg first contacted her skin. It's very discolored and purple, and all around the edges of that discoloration are boils and like pustules that have begun to form across quite rapidly.
Okay, and I'm going to try something.
Sure.
I'm going to give you a die 20 roll.
What are you trying to talk? What are you trying to talk? Bleh, try.
I want to get her and Telsaria over here together. And I'm going to ask Telsaria to come over,
Mm-hmm.
spend a sorcery point, and send a cure wounds to both of them.
Okay.
First one for Shadow to see if that helps any, and then Telsaria. But only at first level ability.
Okay. So you touch Shadow. Where are you touch? Like right on the wound itself, or just like on her shoulder?
Yes,
Or... Okay.
right on the wound.
You
I'm
touch.
taking a chance.
You touch the wound, and it looks like it's starting to recede just a little bit, and then as the healing effects ends, it the circle grows back, and another small pustule comes to the surface.
I can't heal
Ow.
you, little one,
So I go over to
of this.
Saria and I look at her and I said, "Do you know what this is and can you fix it?" Saren seems to can't do that.
I'll do a medicine check, but off the top of my head, I don't think so. Am I allowed to do my own medicine check?
Yeah. Are you're proficient in medicine?
I am not, but I have high wisdom, so.
I'll give you a medicine check, but it'll be a straight roll. You won't get advantage for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I figured. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh,
You have no
bad
idea
roll.
what this is.
Yeah, no clue. And
I look at
I have healing capabilities, but I am not a healer.
In my best estimate, it's some possible disease, but that's it. I have no clue.
Well,
Like I said,
and
I tried to heal it and didn't get
look at
much.
where we are. This is
No, yeah,
Drakkenheim after all.
I'm not saying it's contamination, but I'm not
No.
saying it's good either.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
look,
We
I
need
look
to
at
get
you
to the
guys.
alchemist quick.
Do you think it'll spread?
I
Maybe.
don't know. It didn't spread to me when I touched it.
I mean, will it spread more on me? You guys said it's a disease. Will it
Don't
spread on
know.
me?
Don't know,
We
sweetie.
don't know.
Mm.
We are unprofessional. Get it?
All right. Are you guys doing anything else in this
So
area, or?
I want to go over here and look at this creature right here that we just killed.
Okay.
I want to try to figure out what it is.
Sure.
What do I do?
Trying to look to see what it is. Give me a. Ooh,
Okay,
give
while
me.
she's doing that, what
Yeah.
would I be able to like recognize this said disease or a similar version of it since I kind of know aqua creatures somewhat?
I think we've done enough medicine checks to,
That's okay.
so I think we're past that point. Give me a. You want to see what it is, and you want to see.
Yeah, if I could take something off of it,
Eh.
and if we can, and if the group can get,
It doesn't have a tail.
I know.
You know what? Give me an investigation check. You're gonna look over this body. Give me an investigation check.
I have no clue.
You've got no clue what would have made or bred or what conditions would have had to align to have made such a creature.
I look at Barlis. Do you have any idea?
I could try. He pokes it with his glaive. Try to.
We just killed it, dude. It's dead.
Yeah, but he's being a little bit more cautious so he doesn't end up diseased.
A lot of things
like
dead
like
before.
Shadow does every time we turn around lately.
And you're worried about Grim eating things off the floor.
I am really, I need to start
I'm waiting for
Meanwhile-
Shadow to roll
Shadow.
in it.
Meanwhile, Shadow looks like a clicker over there
Hmm.
right now.
Are you trying to look at this thing, Barless?
Yeah.
Alright, give me
Yeah.
an investigation check. Actually, give me a history check.
I will history this check. Five.
It existed.
It's not existing anymore. It's dead.
Yeah. You don't know. You
Oh,
don't
our
remember.
checks tonight have not been good.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
Well, mine. I'm.
Less a
I
thing was invisible.
Want to continue on. Is there a reason? Stay here and dawdle around.
Alright.
No, let's get out of
Um,
here. This place is not safe.
All right.
And we
let's
have
go.
another
Let's
reason
get
to
outta here.
possibly find this alchemist.
Yeah, we need to get this off.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Shadow cured before she just ends up plain old dead.
Alright. So, you guys have been traveling.
It's only half dead for a halfling.
Wow.
You guys have been traveling for a little while. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. You guys
Mhm.
can...
I just looked at the group. I said I was thinking we might get some gold off of it or something.
No, I get you. I understand that, but you know,
I'm more concerned with your well-being right now.
yeah, you keep going from bad to worse, and we get you halfway home, and then you get sick again, and
Ugh. It wasn't my fault that thing.
Anybody else vote for leaving her in the closet?
you need to just like put her in her own plastic bubble, you know, and just
Saying.
where she can't touch anything. She can't.
Just
Hey,
get to
It attacked
Put her in
me.
put her in the bag
Y'all-
of holding, let her breathe out.
And you know what? She started to get on to me because she didn't realize that she could wipe that thing off of her face. Use an action
yeah.
to wipe it off of her face.
She went with her choice. Yeah, I agree. She
And I
was
was
the
like,
one
I
who
can't
didn't
play
know.
your character for you.
Well,
Nope.
I didn't know I
You
could
needed
wipe
to
it
ask,
off.
can I do something to get rid of this thing? You did not. You went for the attack instead.
That's
Well,
true.
he said
You did.
Searing. He said it was searing to the side of my head and my face. So I
Which is
figured,
for me would have been more all the more.
Reason to
What can
see
I
if
do
there's a
to
way to
get
get
this
rid of it.
off?
Yeah, can I take my dagger, stick it between me and the skin, and pop it off?
Or something.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
kind of hoping maybe if
It's
I
a
yanked
hood
my
ornament
cloak
now. Let's
off.
keep it on. Look.
I was also hoping maybe pulling my cloak off, my hood and cloak off, and everything would be gone.
It's
Oh
funny.
yeah, no.
Because in old school D&D stuff like that, you would actually lose charisma points. You'd actually lose.
Yeah, you would.
Stuff like that happened. You would end up losing a stat point.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
if
There was
it
ways to lose stat points easy in that game.
Mhm.
Wow,
Yep.
that's
You could-
crazy.
You could hit a card that would make you stupid. You'd lose 1d4 intelligence.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Deck of Many Things was so evil back in the day. I
Oh,
mean,
my.
it's still ugly now,
I had
but-
one I had one in a game within the last couple years, and
Yeah, my
somebody who
first
was
DM
new
that
to the
had
game
one-
pulled it. Oh my
he
god.
was stupid. He would stand up. He would stand up in the air and hold the cards out, and I was short, and I could look underneath, and I'd see if the bottom card was a red card or a black card. If it was a red card, I'd automatically pull it. I cheated so bad back in the day. But with that type of thing, you pull something bad, it's evil.
Well, I was kind of also hoping, like I was saying, I
It's
rip
alright.
off
It's
my
live and
cloak
learn,
and my
dear.
hood,
You
that
gotta
it
learn
would
how to
take
play.
it off.
That's why I said it bypasses through your hood because
Mhm.
it's going straight to the skin.
But now you know some goop on you. Get rid of it
Mhm.
first.
Well, I didn't know what it was or how even it affects me.
Yeah,
or
you know,
anything.
you
more
played
than
it a
one.
valid
Now you
way.
do.
You played it a
Now
valid
you
way.
do.
But unfortunately, now you have to deal with the consequences of the valid way you played.
Well, Shadow don't know things like that, so I mean, she would be like, "Well,
Which is
it's
why we
there,
want to
can't
put
do
you in a
nothing
bubble.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's there, can't do much about it right now. We'll
about a
just
glass
try to
steel
kill
bubble?
this creature."
It's okay.
Well,
It's all good, sweetie. You're
alright,
doing fine. It's funnier than anything, actually.
All right, you
Mhm.
guys start walking,
Moving.
moving. What pace are we taking? We're taking a quick pace, a cautious pace.
Well, I'm not digging what we just ran into, so I don't know. Maybe we need to be at least
Little-
semi-cautious.
yeah.
I'm thinking more let's go stealth type cautious.
All right.
Try to avoid.
Yeah, but if it was
it's gonna take more
invisible,
time.
how would we see it again?
I'm
how
going
would we see
to
something
keep
else if
Shadow
it was
near me and
invisible?
keep an eye on her to see if it looks like it's getting worse.
All right. Give me
I'll
some
bring up
I'm
the
stealth-
rear
being
again.
professional.
Give me some stealth checks, please, if you're going stealthy.
Stealthy,
Gotta be
stealthy.
stealthy. Stealth.
Aaron's not
I'm
paying
not gonna be
attention real
too-
well. He's too worried.
Oh, excuse me.
Arles is gonna take his cloak off and
I am
put it
done
around, try to
stealth.
give her a new hood.
You still have a disadvantage, but 24.
That's why I said I'm still Shadow.
Chat,
She's sulking with her head down.
you're
But she's
trying to
actually
you're
being
trying to
quiet.
keep an eye on her, but you keep losing track of her, and she's like moving from one side of you to the other, and you're like, where the fuck are you, Shadow? And so you're trying to be stealthy, but you're also trying to keep an eye on her, and you just like can't track it very well. So you're not being super stealthy, but overall you guys roll reasonably well. So we'll say you guys rolled quite stealthily. Let's see.
Put you in this back here where I can see you.
15.
I keep
Alright.
forgetting about that halfling luck. Fuck.
Second chance. Yep.
Yes.
Figured out she can do it once per combat. Basically, once every time she rolls initiative.
What does that do?
What? Makes you roll again on attack rolls.
She hits
I
it.
don't
If
like
you
it.
make a hit, then you gotta you re-roll the attack. But if that hits, then it hits.
Right.
When a creature second chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When a creature you can see hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the creature to re-roll. Once you use this ability, or until
Yeah.
you finish a short or long rest. That's pretty cool.
It is.
I keep
She
forgetting
remembered
I
to use
have
it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
live and learn. All right. You guys.
She'll forget in 5 seconds.
Probably.
You guys
Probably
start,
next battle I'll probably forget.
You guys
Next
start
year.
walking through the streets of Drakkenheim, cautiously taking your time, making your way towards the north side of Drakkenheim. Off in the distance, you can see Castle Draken on the top of that mountain,
Mm-hmm.
looming over, very lording over the
Is that above the haze, or does the haze go actually above it? I'm curious.
Castle Draken is actually in deep haze.
Okay, so we may not be able to actually see it.
You would be able to see the tops of the towers of Castle Draken.
Cool.
And I tell the group, remember, stay away from the walls.
Oh. Okay.
We don't know what's up there manning those
Right. Well, it
Turrets.
looks like a creepy place anyway. It almost. Did somebody tell you to stay specifically away from the walls? In other words, I'm trying to figure out what drives
I
you
re-
to say that.
I remember the turrets being up on the walls, and some of these creatures seem intelligent that they could get up there and use them.
Oh,
And
okay. So
there was
it's just general. It's not like
You just
somebody said.
guessed? Really?
no, that was once before. He told me that I remembered to stay away from the walls.
Yes.
All
Because the
right.
Queen's men told you that, wasn't it?
Thank you. That's what I was trying to find
I
out.
There you
Thank you.
go.
yeah,
Yeah. That's what we was trying to get out of you, dear.
I couldn't remember, but I remember when I was little, we had to stay away from the walls too.
All right.
When you was little.
As
Yeah.
Shadow tells you her cautious tale of staying away from the walls because you don't know what's up there. Shadow, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Did it go? No, it did not. There we go.
A 10.
Yeah.
You feel your cheek start to quiver like a twitch that you can't get under control. And as you go to feel, to try to, like, you instinctively put your hand on your cheek to, like, try to get your muscle to calm down, almost to try to soothe what's going on. And as you feel around, you notice that these boils have begun to spread, and they're going now. They were just on your cheek. Now they're going up to the top, like the side, more into your hairline. What small bits of hair you have there, because you did recently lose all your hair, and it's starting to work its way down your neck. And you feel a familiar sickness take hold of you, and you gain 1 level of contamination.
I grabbed Sarah and I said, "It's spreading," and I'm contaminated again.
What the hell is that?
He did say that she was hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grab a hold of Sarah's sleeve and I say,
Jesus, stop doing that.
"It's spreading. Look."
Oh my god.
And I
That
have
is
contamination
amazing.
now.
I see the familiar blue lines of contamination.
Yes. You see the familiar markings running, coursing through her veins.
I'll stop Barless until Saria. Did I use a scroll? She's contaminated now. I don't know
think
if it'll help versus the disease, but
yeah, I was gonna
it's a
say
good
that's my
chance.
concern. Is how close are we to the alchemist?
Don't know. We just know a general area where the alchemist is. We don't know exactly, do we?
Can we hold off for a little bit, or is she just gonna? I mean, because I want to use it, but if it turns out that it doesn't cure the disease as well, then we're just
It's
in a
going to be useless, right?
Exactly. That's my only concern. I'm very worried about her. Very worried about
I'm
her.
going to
But
hold the scroll in my hand,
fair enough.
okay? And you stay with me, and I will hold her so she can't sneak off away from me.
Perfect.
Who's leading
If it
the?
looks like the contamination is getting worse, because I've seen her at, I assume, now, okay, tell me if I'm wrong. I assume that contamination level 4 looked way worse than contamination level 1.
Level 1,
Yes.
there are no physical symptoms of contamination. You just have a level of
Right.
contamination. Level 4
Now,
is
I'm
way
just talking about as
worse.
far as look.
Oh yeah, looks. Yeah, you'll see a very physical change as it progresses.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's continue on then.
All right.
Yeah, keep the scroll ready. That's a good idea.
Cool. Barless, you're leading the march, correct?
Yes.
Give me a. You guys have a map, so give me a survival check with advantage.
Okay. Vantajos. Survivals. Performance, sleight of hand. There it is at the bottom. 15.
You come up to a large gate, similar to what you would see in like a manor house mansion type of deal. And on the door in gold filigree, it reads Reed Manor. And off up this long winding road, you see a very large mansion-like house.
I'll look back and be like, I think we're here.
Oh, is this where we were headed? Because Reed Manor didn't mean anything to me.
Right, didn't me either.
I thought Wiver said that he was in a manor.
Mm-hmm.
He might have. I forgot.
Holy
I guess
Lantern
that's what I'm
also said that
saying.
too.
Yeah, is in real life. I
River
forgot.
told you guys he lives in Reed Manor.
Okay.
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 Good.
And Reed Manor on the map is here. It's at 7.
Yes.
So that's where we're at.
Shall we knock?
We're 7.
This is just the outer gate that you guys are walking up to. If you wanna, you're gonna have to like
Mhm.
go up the road.
I don't think there's like
Oh,
a map
okay.
EA system or
Nothing blocking our way of getting up the road.
As you
Oh.
as you go up to the road and you look, it's just it's kind of just open. The door is the gate is ajar. It doesn't.
We
Have
still
any
in the
locks.
haze, or is this out of the haze?
This is very much in the haze.
Okay. Because what I see is 07 looks like it's outside of Drakkenheim, but still in the area of the haze. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I
Shall we?
getting the picture of me walking a child. Because I'm holding her hand.
Okay.
just gotta like
6 foot tall with a 3 foot. But anyway.
All right. You guys start going up this winding, twisting road. It's very wet, very muddy, but it seems to be well traveled. There are footprints in the mud of all shapes and sizes, and even wagon tracks that have kind of been etched into this road. They've been going and coming for a very long time.
Hmm.
All right, let me pull your tokens here. Barless, and Ignore Me, and who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and Saren. All right. Oh, I'm getting that weird visual bug too. That's fucking weird. Cool beans. Let's see how this works out. All right, you guys come up this winding, twisting, muddy road, and it's like a quarter-mile long. This is a very long private road that's been used, very well used. There's like, you know, parts of it that have been washed away in rain and then filled in with gravel and bits of stone and kind of
Maintained.
maintained, but it doesn't look like it's been done by skilled hands. Like,
Correct.
this is just haphazardly dumped in Like if, like they put in big rocks, but they're not leveled. They're just there to get the road usable again.
Right. Okay.
And as you guys come off the road and onto the cobblestone pathway that, oh, for fuck's sake, really? Okay.
We're gonna have to do the
You guys are
tokens
gonna have
again.
to pull your tokens again because it's this. I have vision on this guy, but I pulled
I
his
got
token.
vision.
Ooh, look at that.
All right.
I got vision, but
Now
I
once
see
I pulled my
tokens.
token.
I see. I'm not looking at it, but I see tokens I'm not supposed to see. But I got vision of the whole
Where,
map.
Yeah.
where are we supposed to be, at the southern
At
side
the
or what?
bottom, yeah. Over here.
Pull us down, please. Thank you, sir.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I saw things. Not very clearly, but I saw things.
And I'll get your butt back over here.
That's so weird. I don't see.
There's two ignore me's.
Well, ignore one of
Them both.
them.
Yeah, by full. It's like, yeah, I see, like, I got a chat, like, the banner has shadow walls, so that's all blacked off, but I see tokens up here and shit.
Yes, you are
Yeah,
meant
like,
to see those tokens. As you
everything.
Okay, good. Okay. Because I think those are the same ones I saw.
Okay, these
like,
tokens right here, right? You saw those?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see 'em.
All right,
Yeah, I
wonderful.
see 'em too.
As you
Are they
guys
gargoyles?
as you guys approach, you see two large hulking figures keeping watch over the entrance to Reed Manor. They just kind
That
of
right there, right?
Yes. They're just
Okay.
kind of shuffling and milling about. They don't seem to have any kind of like cover to stand under. They're just there. What do you do?
They'll slowly approach. Make sure his party can keep up.
I'm waiting for everybody else to move. I'm supposed to bring up the rear.
All right.
Meep,
I'm trying to keep up with Saren.
meep. To like a maximum distance of like what I before like interaction.
All right. Barless, give me a perception check
I will perceive.
with your eyeballs.
What's with no eyelids anymore? 'Cause they're all melted off. Ah. 15.
As you approach these two figures, you can deduce that these are ogres. But ogres that have been killed and reanimated. These are zombies standing before you.
Cool.
Great.
They're zoggers.
Would he would have think ogres would know giant?
Mm, you could try.
Character. What's that? What was the alchemist's name again?
Oscar Yoren.
Oscar, that's right.
Oscar. Yeah. He'll try to get their attention, saying hello in giant.
They kind of cock their head. They understand the words that you've said to them in giant, but it doesn't seem like they can speak it. And before you try again, one of them looks at you and it says, What want?
You'll hear like him speaking giant, and it sounds kind of like a Mongolian throat singing. But he'll clear his voice and he'll talk in his normal, common voice. We're here to see the alchemist.
Oh, oh, go. He,
The doctor.
Is Oscar here?
oh. And he just kind of shuffles uncomfortably, and he's like, "What? What?"
I go up. I turn loose of Saren and I go up and I stand
No,
right
I don't let
here.
her go.
Hmm?
I hold her back. I will
I was just
seriously
gonna go
make a
right
check.
here and show him my face.
No, I don't
I was gonna show him my face and say, "Doctor."
care what you thought she was going to do. I will hold you.
Okay.
Hmm.
The other zombie looks at you and steps forward. Buy potion or go away.
Is he in to talk?
Buy potion.
They turn and look at you, and they just, they motion for you to walk towards the door.
Thank you.
I'm amazed zombies talk.
Yeah.
But hey,
Oh, come on. It's
I
in
don't
lots
figure-
of movies.
really,
The zombies
Oh,
talk, I'm
zombie
sure.
movies.
I'm sure. I
The only
left the
thing
room for
that
you.
I heard him say.
you have heard of mindless undead, right?
Yeah, I've seen plenty of those kind too, but I've seen zombies who talk.
I've seen one movie where a zombie
Hey,
talked.
there's
and
plenty
they
of strange shit in this
brain.
game, okay? So I'm not going to discount it.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to say is, hey, in my world, zombies can talk.
I want to go to your world.
Well, this world has talking zombies.
There we
I'm
go.
saying. Okay, I said there's been enough weird shit in this game,
Mm-hmm.
in this world, so I'm not discounting it at all. I'm
All
not
right.
disagreeing or anything. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh, I thought you were like,
fuck me.
they shouldn't be talking, and I'm like, going, sure they can.
All right.
Oh no, I'm playing open minded. This game has shown me things that remind me of Cthulhu horror shit.
Okay, so
Okay,
we're at the door.
borderline.
You guys are at the door.
Yes.
As you walk up to Reed Manor, greeted by talking zombies, you notice that all the ground level windows have been boarded up. There
Okay.
is, on the second floor, there is a bit of light kind of streaming out from these windows. Some of the shutters are still open. Others have been closed and boarded over. But there doesn't seem to be anything else around other than just this front door. So what are you guys gonna do?
Go up and see if
Alright.
Lurch opens.
Alright, let's go up and knock it. Knock on it.
Yeah, let's show some manners.
Shave and haircut.
You knock.
Two bits.
Okay. you
Bang.
you knock on the door, and you knock on the door, and a smaller door opens on top. Buy potions.
Yes, potions. We buy.
Oh, good. And then the little door slams closed harder than it really should, and then you hear like a awkward jungling of heavy keys, and the door opens, and you are greeted by a large, muscular zombie ogre. And
Another one.
Another one, yes.
Great.
and he is
Is your name Lurch?
name in inside.
I'm sure Vu. Let's go.
He leads you in, and he's like, "Buy potions." Tilsaria and Barlis, give me a perception check, please.
Okay. I was gonna say it's gonna be like open the door and be like, no one sees the wizard.
Tilsaria.
I actually did. I was
Oh
trying
my
to pretend
goodness.
like I didn't, but the angle that I came in, I sure as hell did.
Not no one, not know how.
So you guys walk in to this foray, whatever you call it. You walk into the entrance of this house, and
Oh, the foyer.
foyer. Thank you. God, that word sucks. And it's just like the floor is just caked with tracked in mud from the road up the way. It's a high traffic area. There's piles of books.
No,
It's
no zombie maids.
no zombie maids. It's discarded bits of food all over the floor. It's like a frat house for frat house dropouts here. Like nobody cleans. Everything's you would imagine is sticky and disgusting. The food that sits on the floor obviously does not rot. It just sits there.
Meanwhile, Barlos has no shoes,
So
so he
much
lifts,
for the 5-second
lifts up his
rule.
Oh
foot,
yeah.
you-
Or I mean, you could just eat whatever you want off the floor. It's like
Anytime
an
you want.
infinite buffet. And as you walk in, there is this zombie leads you in, and he's like, "Buy potions." Again, and the mage is like, "Yeah, I heard you the first time. Okay, buy potions. Hello, how can I help you? What potions are you buying?"
I'm dragging Shadow.
Not so rough there, dude. Seriously.
Can you fix this?
Huh?
And I don't mean her height.
Out.
Sorry, I'm trying to be out of the way.
As you walk into this room, he gives you like a weird glance, like, "Fix this, what?" And you walk in and you see that there are like crates and boxes, and on the side of these crates is a very distinct stamp of the emblem of the Hooded Lanterns. It seems like these, with what you know previous, it seems like the Hooded Lanterns are exchanging foodstuffs and maybe medical supplies, raw goods to to barter or buy potions with.
Mm-hmm.
And
This was one of our questions.
the mage looks you up and down, and it's like, fix what? We got
I-
I
potions.
point to Shadow and the side of her head.
Ugh.
I take off the cape and I hand it back to Bartos. I said, "Thank you."
Mm.
And I turn my face and I say, "This. I got it from a frog thing's egg. It ruined my cape and my gloves.
And
Can you fix this?"
this mage was like sitting here eating at this table, and he like puts down the piece of food that he was eating, and he looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, that's not really our thing here. We just sell potions."
Okay, do
We
you
have a potion that fixes that.
Right.
We have regular healing potions and greater healing potions, and that's it. We don't have that here. I don't know what you heard out there, but buy potions
It
is
was a
kind
thought.
of the limit of our
Okay.
function.
Do, in your experience and expertise, do you know what could fix this? Would a purge contamination fix this?
I mean, I'm not a doctor, Or a
We aren't either.
cleric or anything. Yeah, clearly.
At first, it just seemed like a bit of a disease, but now, show the blue lines. She's contaminated also. I have a scroll right here. Purge contamination. I know it fixes the contamination, but I don't know if it'll fix the disease too.
Can I see that? Let me see. He holds his hand
Her or
up.
the scroll?
The scroll.
Okay. I'll hand the scroll to him.
All right, he's gonna make an Arcana check on it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do. I mean, if there's some kind of underlying cause, it's probably not gonna work.
Got to remove the cause first
Yeah.
to get and then get rid of the contamination. That's what I was afraid of.
It's a disease. Don't you have a potion to cure diseases? I mean, you sell potions.
Is this?
But he only sells the 2.
Affecting her brain too. I got healing.
No, she's always been that way.
Oh, I don't think they make a potion strong enough to fix that. I'm so sorry. But no,
I pulled my dad out and flip it, and I said, I just flip it up in the air, and I'm like,
put it away, Shadow.
Really?
The ogre puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, "Only buy potions, please."
Mm-hmm. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
I
Telepathically.
I-
She's so sorry is sending that message very quietly. Put it away. Put
I'm
it away.
putting it away, but I look at the two like, really?
The mage sits down. He puts the scroll and he slides it across the table back to Saren, and he puts his feet up on the table and he goes, "Yep. So, how many potions can I put you down for?"
Here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to have a delivery for
Hooded lanterns.
the hooded lanterns, and it didn't make it to them.
Uh-huh.
They sent us to inquire about it.
Oh.
Do you need somebody to deliver?
Well, so we had a bit of a problem.
Explain.
Yeah. It's not ready yet.
What do you need to get it ready?
Raw materials? I don't know the particular... Well, if you let me finish, rude short lady. Jesus. And he goes, a little, we got ripped off, right? So, now we gotta make another batch. It's gonna take
Who ripped
a
you
while.
off?
Queensman?
They did, huh? Interesting. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I look at him, I say, I will make you a deal. If I talk to the Queen's men, possibly get your stuff back, would that put us on good terms?
He's going to... I don't see a queen's emblem on you anywhere.
I do not have one, but...
Then who are you to talk
but-
to the queen's men?
They've been doing a little work for me.
But that doesn't mean you've got the juice, sweetie.
No,
Doesn't
but
mean
it
he
doesn't
knows
say
that.
I can't try. It doesn't say I can't try, and that he doesn't know that I don't.
Good point.
That
So
I
you've been working with the queen's men. Is that what you're telling me? And now you're here.
No. They're working for me. Okay. Have you heard of the butcher's wife?
I live in this house. I don't go outside much. Enlighten me. But if you're not here to buy
I'm the
potions,
butcher's-
my patience is running kind of thin. I don't think my boss is
I'm
gonna like me lollygagging around. You're wasting my lunch break.
I'll say, I'm the queen. I'm the butcher's wife, and is my friends and my my crew here.
Mm-hmm.
We also killed the Rat King. So, and they're looking for my parents. And that's what the work they're doing for me. And I can talk to a certain somebody that has the ear to the leader of the Queen's men. I mean, I am a rogue, obviously.
Right. Okay. So he looks at you and he goes, "None of those things mean anything to me. I don't know no butcher's wife. I don't know about rat kings, and I'm not particularly fond of the Queen's men. So I don't care what you got going on over there. That means nothing to me. Now, if you want to buy potions, you can buy potions. That's what you're here for, right?"
How much for healing potions?
125 gold a pop.
Did you see my whisper?
He cocks an eyebrow and nods.
Thank you. I nod back.
125 gold apiece.
How
If
long
we
before
buy,
the,
does this delay your recompense to the hooded lanterns, though?
We're talking about dozens of potions that we
Okay.
need to recoup. Entire crates were lifted off one of our transports.
Okay, so if we can find and get those, that would help you, but otherwise, is there any way we can help you with materials to make more?
You'd have to talk to Oscar.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Would Oscar be willing to talk?
he's downstairs. He's kind of busy,
Sure.
working. You could try. You can try to go talk to him. He's not gonna like being disturbed, but
Would you
Yeah.
be so kind?
Well, we don't want to offend. Could you see if he'd be willing for just a moment to see if we can help him? That's all we're interested in is can we help Oscar?
give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Wait here.
Thank you, sir.
Chubbs, keep an eye on him.
Chubbs,
And
that's
Chubbs
a name.
pulls his eye out and he goes, "Watching." Oh God.
I'm like,
Always watching
ew.
Wazowski.
I'm like, ew, put that back in.
You're not my supervisor. This guy
Ew.
heads off into a back room to go see about
Hello.
Oscar.
I look at Chubbs. I said, when he said keep an eye on us, that doesn't mean pop your eyeball out. It just means to watch us.
Watching.
He's
Can
watching
you-
his way. Leave the poor dead zombie be. Had a rough enough day.
I look at Sarah and I tell him in Draconic, idiots. They're idiots.
I look at Telsari and just say, his problems are over. He's dead.
Agreed. Leave the poor man
Here.
be.
we don't speak Draconic.
Or what is it that we speak? I thought it was Draconic.
No, we don't have a common other language. Just
Yeah, no secret
Okay, fine.
whispers in this group.
I could be wrong, but I thought it was Dwarvish. Those characters shared together.
Oh, that might be
Huh?
true. I don't know if they have something else, but
no. Merv speaks Dwarvish and Draconic.
And I speak
He speaks
Draconic.
Draconic and Celestial.
All right.
No, I don't speak Celestial on this character. Stars.
I didn't say that. Star.
Oh.
Merv, and Star.
Okay.
As you guys
Sorry.
go back and forth, another hedge
So
mage
sorry, it looks bored.
makes his way into the room and takes a seat on this couch. Small chair. He looks you guys over. He goes, hey, how's it going?
Would be better if I
How's it
had.
going with you?
Yeah,
I'd be
Working
better
hard?
if my face was better.
yeah, your face is kind of ugly, huh? And it's got some weird
And it
stuff on
hurts.
it. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I got contamination, and then I got smacked in the head with a freaking frog egg.
Crazy. Yeah, we don't make
Can you
potions
fix
strong
it?
enough to heal ugly.
I
I
look
growl
over and
at him.
smile and go, "Are you Oscar?"
No.
Okay, he's another henchman. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And who might you be?
Don't worry about me. I'm nobody. Just.
Then why are you here with us?
It's his home.
I live here, lady.
Jesus. Gosh.
Wow.
Why are
Man,
you? Why are you?
She's
hard?
gonna get us killed yet.
I'm sorry. I've had a bad day, and I'm hurting.
Ugly
and
and
I'm tired.
brainless.
That's it sucks to be you, I guess, but it's nice and warm in here. And got food and drink. Can I get you guys something?
Okay. A pillow.
Pillow?
I'm tired.
I'm
I'm exhausted.
You could have a seat. You guys are all just sitting there. One of you, I see, has a tail. I don't think anybody closed the door. Okay.
Oh,
This
yeah,
guy came in behind
I'll-
us.
I'll just do it.
Thank you.
Come over here and have a seat.
This
Sure.
this
What do
guy
you got to
shoved-
drink?
He snaps his fingers and he tells the zombie, he goes, I'll keep an eye on him. Go get us some
You're not gonna-
go get us some drinks. And he walks over real slow and he goes, okay. And he walks he's like steps over Grim, and he walks over and he tries to hand his eye to the mage, and he's like, eye. He goes, go get some drinks, okay. And he wanders off over here, and you hear him like clinking and clattering glasses and stuff. He goes, oh man, good help is hard to find, Oscar makes these guys, but they're freaking dumb.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. You're a little rude, but you're not wrong.
I've just had a bad day. I apologize for my rudeness. I'm tired. I'm hurt, and I just got smacked in the face with a frog egg,
Yeah.
and it's burning.
Crisscross
Just
up.
cranky
So-
because you can't reach stuff on the top shelf.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine what it's like.
I poke him in the ribs.
You're
I
not
poke you. No, I'm poking Saren.
Huh?
I'm poking Saren.
I'm not next to you. Do you not see me?
No.
It's true.
Exactly.
You're sitting over here across the way.
Fine, I shoot him a look.
Okay. You hear
Oh shit.
a very large man start coming up the stairs, and he's like, I don't care who sent them. Just, I'm very busy. Let's make this quick. And
And
he
this is where we
enters.
stop.
He enters the room, and you see, like, a huge man. Not in stature, but in weight. He is about 300 pounds. He's got bulging veins coming out of his neck and his hands on his fingers, and they're a very familiar octarine color.
Well, yeah, he lives here.
And he scans the room and he's like, I am the great Oscar Yoren. It is your
Sure.
pleasure to make my acquaintance.
You're quite
Excuse me.
you're quite correct on that.
I know that.
So,
what is it that brings
the
you
hooded
to
lantern
my
send us
manor?
Wait. Can we hold up? Can we stop here since it's 8 o'clock
Yeah.
and I need to go?
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get into this conversation and then get held up.
gotcha.
That's good.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Sweet.
thanks
Good
for
place to stop.
playing.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad we was able
Running.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
things go better for your grandfather-in-law.
I hope
Yeah.
so too. I hope
All
so
Yep.
too.
wishes.
We'll find out on Monday how things go.
Good
You
deal.
keep us
I'll
posted,
keep a
please.
good thought.
I will.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks for running.
Bye.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Good night, Twitch.